Hello there, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you all. Time for us to jump into yet more Pathologic 3. I believe we are on day 6. Okay, just a moment while my capture... It'll happen in a moment. I'm sure it'll happen. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Don't know why it sometimes takes longer. Anyway, believe I got... no, we did days 3, 4, and 5, I believe. And we did sort of like clean up on all those. No, I'm sorry. That's what it was. We're not on day 6. We're going back to day 4 real quick. So that I can try and say bad grief. Then I think, yes, and I think I said we would go to day 5 to see what happens, and then to day 6. Let's go ahead and get that. Okay. So we got 6 bullets and some mania, which should hopefully allow us to get through. Let's... Let's open a mind map.
And I wanted to fight death.
What? Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I wanted to just go back to the main menu, not to... Give me just a moment. The game is open. One moment for it to actually capture... Several moments. There we go. Okay. Should hopefully point me back in... Yeah, puts me back here, which is what I wanted. Because... What? Okay. That's interesting. So that guy just disappeared. That seemed like what it was, but I was just a little confused and thought I had killed him. Grief had no one to help. Well, exactly his problem. Not fighters, just businessmen. Nothing to fight with. Got a hole in the side, but he'll live. Where'd it come from? Get people out of town. Drove a carriage on the tracks, the engine didn't show up. The patrolman came, arrested everybody, not too good. They want a refund. Knifed him. Something about Simon. The guy under has Grief drops Simon. Hence the knife.
Neither above nor below the ground can heaven or hell be found.
Wounds clear off. Your brain's a pal, but your bullet's your brother. Bullet's your brother. What they want is because of the railway raid. So those men thought you killed Simon. Town's flipped the lid. Let me go to the final marble. But why you? No idea. Everyone's frothing out to pin the blame. It's me. 2 days. It was Isidore, done as my own son. Probably your turn. So no one in town would lay a finger on Simon. That out-of-town vixen, the broad with the mean face? They mean Clara? No. In capital dress, looks like... And she looks at you like you're a knot in the water that needs smoothing down. Pops up like a rash all over town. One day loitering at the Crucible. Next to Mountain's Pub. Huh. She was after something assignment. She offed him, but didn't get what she was looking for. Interesting. Mysterious item. If I could see the cards, I'd have a house by the sea. No clue, but I'll tell you one for free. Simon was the only thing holding us down together. He was our pillar. When the pillar fell, the plague crashed down on us. Can it? Ovis? Can it? Ovis? Queva sicut rostrum sibi crevit. Curious that there's
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
Let's go this way. One reason I'm worried about going this way is that
Defended yourself, Doctor.
huh.
Thought scalloping.
That's interesting to see. Did I actually kill him? Let's move that. Let's move that. Let's move. Wait, what? Can I actually not go this way? Wait. Go. Let's go to the pub. Curious.
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
Maybe that guy actually did get shot? Huh. He's trying specifically not to
Every creak, like a gunshot.
shoot them. Huh. This turned into a thing. Smart staircases, stairways of heaven. Went up one this morning. There's a door there. Opened it. And you went through. Scary lady walking around dressed in capital fashion. Typo. So what did she burn? She burned some papers. How about you? Ava's lodger. Haven't seen her for a while. She used to visit every day, but she avoids the pub. Miss Ava. Doesn't sleep on a cloud. So the weird lady talked, then left. She's interested in miracles. Don't know miracles in the capital anymore, just cheap tricks. Didn't catch the name. Though I think she did tell it. Didn't ask me anything. The Smart Brothers are much more interest to her. Suddenly asked for any matches. So talk to
You
Andre.
shouldn't strut around like that. When the cat's away, the mice will play.
Simon's murder. Wicked face. Your kind of gal. I remember someone from the capital. She was here, then I must have missed her. All right. Is
A
that
man's nerves can only take so much.
so alive? Plan to stay the course. Servant from the parable about the appointment in Samara. Woke up in the morning, realized that you could have died the day before, but didn't. After you taught me out taking that step slop in my dreams, I was dead, standing right there, talking to you and accusing you of failing to save me, but you did save me. This is my first time. What does the clock have to do with it? House Coulon. Should lie for now. Social surf science, poor thing. Belief Vlad, I practically sentenced the person to death. She didn't want to ask me. It is me who nudged her. All right. Just full of mania. Bartender. These are legend. These parts. You say to Andre, say to our pub, you get 2. Play chess at table over there with one of the locals. I had a guess about who it might have been before, and this is kind of solidifying it. I think that it's Aglaya. So on day 6, we find out that in this version of events, Aglaya is not the Inquisitor that's sent to the town, but another guy named Karminski. But we are introduced to Aglaya, and one of the bits of it is how she wins, she very quickly plays these rounds of chess with a bunch of people and beats them all handily. And so I think that's supposed to be I guess you probably wouldn't necessarily have come here after the 6th day. You might have done this on their first foray into the 4th day, but I guess if you are coming back, this is a hint. Place a complimentary arrow for her on the house, so say got the wrong drink. Pedigree, and every gesture I wanted to come over and get acquainted, but I didn't dare in the end. Didn't hear a face. This version is for the 4th day now. Everyone still in the next. Question people about Simon. She's killed him. Who's Golgoy? Woman. A step man eater. Okay. Guess it's avoiding him. Right. There was something about a furnace. Oh. Let's put that there. What? So Okay, so that was weird. So I couldn't loot it because I had a full inventory despite the fact that it's a key item. So what that means is that key items go into your inventory first. Like it does a check to make sure there's space in your inventory, and then it puts it in your inventory and then immediately puts it into your key items. Charred correspondence. Can't burn any more. You are as always pursuing. Looking in the wrong place. Amazing paradox indeed. What you seek is not ahead of you. To leave this woman alone. Focus on bringing it to life. You hardly need my advice on... Okay, let's... So let's do... Let's go through here and see if we can find some people on the ground. Thing is, I would think that they would be kind of like on the street. Do they show up in my like vision? I do. They might. They do. Come on. Let me through. Let me through. Really? Really? Okay. Yes. Oh, I see something over there. Oh, that's a bonfire thing. Not gonna be out that way. Okay, no. Can't go in there. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. I didn't really need to go in there. I was just curious. Interestingly, I've seen like the little twisters. I've seen the oh, I was about to say, like, I haven't seen like the people who are actually infected. I was wondering if that meant they disappear once you clear out the shop knock, but I guess the answer to that is no, they do not. Well, ooh, that was close. I think... that seems to be the only person, so... that's fine. That's still 75 amalgam. It's a good amount. Let's go over here. We'll do some trading. Split that. All right. Move. Huh. Something here? Surely I would have already looted this. I wonder if... I'll check the bridge square again. Because I'm curious if, like... maybe stuff does reappear after you've looted it. I'm positive the last time we did day 4, like, we went through and we cleared out all of these. So these should... there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 caches. And every single one should be looted. So we should see 5 empty ones. If one of them has something in it, then I'm going to work on a theory that these things have like a chance to be refilled. So that's no on 2. I think that's no on 3. Yeah. No on 3 so far. That. Let's go ahead and get these. And this. Hold on. 4. So let's go ahead and get another bullet. And whoops, didn't mean to do that. Split. Let's move this over. Let's take that. So far, no on 3 of these coming back. Okay, hold on. That might have already been. Let's discard that. Don't need another match. Guess I'm less certain about whether that should be proof of something. I'm positive that other one was like something we already finished. So anyway, let's go over here so we can get a chance to reload our pistol. So what's our inventory at? We have too much stuff. So what can we try and get rid of? Suppose I could get... I mean, I don't need that much to be able to refill my experimental device. Get that. At this point, may as well make that trade. So I still have too many spaces. I mean, I admittedly don't need... I'm pretty sure I don't need matches at all.
That there's so much of the world.
If I had get rid of 6, trade points. Suppose I could get rid of. I can make some morphine. Mixed medicine, recipes. So that gets me to 1, 2, but still have too much. If I want that, I mean, easily come back to day 4, I guess. So I want to reload the prototype. Put that there. That. Because the thing I'm curious about, I don't think... Yeah. That I will get any... I don't think those items will stay in that box. I think like items are stuck for their given day. Think. I'm a little curious if there's anything at night. We're almost at night. Can do some just back and forth. think there's going to be. I don't think those people like randomly show up. At least not like in the same day. They may like randomly show up in. It's possibly the people that you can like euthanize might show up. Well, but maybe they do. I don't want to walk into that though. Let's just do a quick run around and we'll like reload if we don't find anything. Which means I can use this freely. If we don't run into anyone on the ground, we'll we'll reload. If we do, I think we can still reload to get to that person. Oh.
As if things are animated.
So I'm not seeing anything. Oh.
The town dribbles.
Yeah. No hint of person lying on the ground. So let's go back to main menu. Let's continue. Just do some couple more. Like I'm pretty sure at this point. Well, hold on. 'Cause maybe see at the pub. Try the drunkards. Might recognize her. Let's go ahead and try it. Says she shows up at night. That could mean that if I go at night, here we go.
Never alone.
She could be there.
Everywhere.
Probably not. Nope. Nope. I wouldn't think it would be that easy. I feel like the direction of the game is actually pretty decent. So if it was the case that like, oh, there's more to do, then it would give me an indication of that. Okay, so let's go here and let's do day 5 before I collapse. Okay, so let's see if there's anything here. Wow, I have a lot of matches. Check this. Yeah. Take the morphine because that could be useful. So let's take both. Why not? Got the space. Okay, so the first. Okay, so now let's talk to Bad Grief. Let's start with that. Anything to loot? Oh, stuff to loot. Stuff to loot. Move. We'll move this here. We'll move this here.
Need to light a fire under this town.
I guess that's what bird that was, so it needs plucking to stick in the soup. Shouldn't believe every song you hear, especially not when the bird's saying it's a kookaburra. Sabarov happened. Said if I give her one more vowel, he'd sit me in the soup. Good deeds are just a drop in an ocean of venom. Stay the hell away from morphine now. It's trouble, that stuff. Philanthropist. Think morphine grows on trees. Truth tells 6 slides before breakfast. Okay, cool. I can get morphine from you. The price will be steep. The price is the same as... I think actually the price is... Yeah, the price is the exact same, so... Nothing there. Anyway, I guess that's it. Let's go to here. See if we can find somebody on the ground.
You're too high strung.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go away. this. Huh. Well, if you are there, I'm not getting past. Cool. But really, I want a person lying on the ground. I kinda don't care about anything else. To the point that if we don't find anybody, probably just end up reloading the save. That's an invisible wall. Nothing there. Let's not go that way. But I think it's kind of everywhere, right? Try, see if I can get past these people. Like maybe there's... I suppose there could be somebody past here. No. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, gonna go with no. Oop. Anything at Isidore's house? Oh, this was just... Right, this was where we were last time. So main menu... Dang it. Main menu... Play... Let's go back there. So nothing in the hindquarters. Let's look at the backbone. See if there's anybody there. Nothing sticking out. Nope, nope. I see some white, but I think those are like bonfires. Can I sneak past this? I don't think I can. Can I sneak past the other one? Or maybe not. Nothing there. Just go ahead and use all of our charges if we need to, just to see if we can find somebody. And we'll do the same thing. If we don't, we reload. Go to where's the is it the kind? Things on the ground, but I don't think those are people. Yeah. Or I should say, like, those aren't people that I can, like, give medicine to. Oh. Is that? Aha. Drat. Oh, I only got 30 for that. I mean, it's something. Get away. Okay, let's search here. The flank. Up. I think what we'll do is we'll use up the... We'll use up our charges if we need to. Especially because I've got... Drat. I've got a good number of trading materials. I should easily be able to trade for more let's use one of these. Let's also use the tobacco. I need to interact with some red objects. Can I go in here? I can. And there's stuff. And there's more stuff. Is there anything upstairs? Honestly, one thing that'd be kind of nice is if the well, nice, but also it probably end up being broken, is if the hospital had like a guaranteed person that you could heal. That.
I'd rather not hear this.
Well, so much for that. Could I? Hold on. Hold on.
It was quiet in Thanatica.
That. Okay, not. What would happen? It's a little annoying that I have to do this each time, but yeah, I'm giving you that, so it's always going to be the same. Because it gives you between... So yours is 20 to 30. So 5, 10... So the issue is that I think... Right? No matter what I give you... No, it's not. It doesn't stay broken. That's an interesting aspect of it. So I try again. Is it always going to be the same? Do I need to come back like a different... Wait a minute. Your number was different. Hold on also. Because that is... This is, though, staying the same. I'll try just a couple more times, because I think I should be able to repair... You know what? Let's not. Let's hold off.
Boiling, cracking, screeching. Living.
Because I think... Oop! I think I can hopefully find, like, some of the kids might have some weaker anesthetics that I can try using. I mean, you don't. So how much can this repair? Wait. Oh. Huh. Hey, VFig. That's interesting.
I'd rather not hear this.
Okay. But, let's just we'll give you all that.
I could use some quiet.
Let's go back to here. Let's see, are you still... Is this person still here? They are. Come on, come on. Yes. But that's not much. I was only 30. Why did I get 75 for the other person, but only 30 for that? Let's go here. Move, take that, take that. I guess in a sense when you're kind of rolling dice, that. Is there anything else for me to do today? There we go. I think that's it. So I think we go to day 6. So VFig, just a heads up, there is a big thing on day 6. So I gotta fix. I think we prioritize patience. You know what I can do? I can undo all of them because I know. Okay, so let's take a look at my notes real quick. For day 6. So Gannett is correct. Hardman was correct. Burdock was wrong. Grouse was correct. Oh, I had to go back to my clock. Get these. Oh, got plenty of calamels. Okay, not taken to the church immediately this time. So we'll hold off on that. Oh, I haven't done the... I think it reset my decrees. Probably because when I redid day 3 and undid the hospital quest. So stopping time. So to not do pest control, theoretically, if I avoid doing pest control, then the rat prophet will repay me, whatever that may mean. Disinfection, that's usually the most valuable. I mean, how many times in your life do you get a chance to trust a rat, just in general, much less a rat prophet? Like, you gotta take those opportunities when they come. Whatever the outcome may be. It can? I guess we do these first. Is it actually going to let me repair? Because it seemed like I couldn't. Oh, huh. I thought that was actually permanently broken. I guess not. Don't need those. Let's talk to you. Found a genie. Oh. Not useful. What's going on here? Burning furniture. Higginbotham dresser. They're burning our furniture. Shares with cambric upholstery were wedding presents. Okay. Extremis malice, extrema remedia. Something on the lines of extreme evil, extreme remedy.
You're too high strung.
There's Georgie.
Between souls, that is the way to grow. Weave your web, Arachna.
So, there's about grasping Simon. There's this matter of thought. Q's already waiting for us. Quite categorical. Saying that categorical judges are dangerous. Decide the fate of 3 accused. At the conclusion, they broke into a tailor's house and appropriated a number of valuable items. We found nothing worth taking in that hovel, so... Owner wasn't home. He died of a ruptured heart in the very midst of the crime. Not lying about that, dropped dead on his own. Taylor was a miser, lived like dirt, but found piles of money, loved counting coins, hated spending them. Neighbors say would be out. Snoring in bed, woke up, saw us, started wheezing. How much doubt we place upon them and how much mercy? Odong says he's guilty. He saw me and Bodo crush his heart with the hooves of bulls. Think he doesn't nod us. Hunger nods harder than conscience. Once came here because I believed in utopia. They promised a town that lives as one body where everyone works for the future. The tailor hid his money. That means he stole it from the town. Simon truly did dream of building a town that would become a crucible, a town where different people and convictions could live in peace, complementing and enriching one another, oriented himself toward the truth of each individual, and for that he was respected by all. Let's go with that last one. So what would Simon have done? Let's try this. So you decided, so we're going to go upon my inner scales. Have helped me adjust those scales just now. No dispute day after tomorrow. So that's it for anything in here. Oh. Oh. Certain illness. Plus, you know how one might be cured of it. Illness of the past? Maria Cana is ill with the past, and the sickness has sunk its teeth into her so deeply that each of us can feel it. Maria is fixated on what cannot be changed. Cannot accept that Simon was an ordinary man, that he died an ordinary death. So he was a great man, but he was mortal. On the day of Simon's death, I saw with my own eyes the king people carrying a shroud body to the cemetery. They carried it through the darkness, flinching at every shadow. They warned no one, summoned no one. The Canes want everyone to believe Simon was a miracle. They shroud him in mystery, but in truth he was merely a frail old man, a victim of his own myth. Simon's kin believed so deeply in his exceptional nature that they failed to bury him like a human being. They have an unmarked grave. So Liv Maria wished to ease her burden. She's a victim of a hoax. Father and uncle concealed the burial from her, and now she is convinced that Simon's mortal body does not exist. I did not see the grave, only the people carrying the body. That simple-minded girl who looks over the cemetery would not let me in. I assume she means Grace? That would be my guess. Let's do a quick round here. See if any of these boxes have stuff in them. Nope. And... nope. Patient there. Let's go here first. Oh, out of my way, please. Find a... that's Ruben's hideout. Ruben does not seem to be in here. Get some stuff. Let's try, I guess, talking to... oh. Theoretically... so theoretically there's something I can find on my own. Here in the warehouses. I assume it would be like a cache that I can just open up. Why are these here?
Never alone. Things everywhere.
Let's put some matches in here. Where, oh where might be the place where they would hide stuff? And we can check Bad Grief's warehouse. Stuff there. Nothing in there.
Wisdom's good to possess.
Oh.
Still, his cleverness.
What do you want? The kids. They snatched something. They snatched some dog head masks. Okay. So all right. All right. Think. If I were hiding some dog head masks here in the warehouses, where would I put them? Aha! Let's put that, and then let's... Bad thing. You don't seek that hospital of yours. Oh, I was like, hospital. What is that supposed to... Hospital. They're my mask. I would dockhead myself, or I was, but not anymore. Tower's on its less legs. It'll fall any day now. Ceremonial. Ceremonial. Bash the dog spirit. Five tobacco. So get 5 tobacco. Interesting. Are you... Okay, so that's going to be... Let's at least figure out... Okay, so they're pretty close to one of the entrances. Tobacco. Where... do the kids often don't have tobacco. I suppose one thing I could do, though, if... Oh, whoops. Wasn't even paying attention to that. I was losing amalgam. But one thing I could do is if any of the trader kids have tobacco, like you have tobacco. I can get this one piece and then restart the day and then trade for more. Let's get that. We'll leave those. Which is annoying that there are only two kids to trade with today. Oh, interesting question. Hold on. I had to find another trash can to kick or a pump to do. Am I just like
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
with the pumps? Am I just like activating the pump and it's like, cool, I found that noise annoying. So let's go over here. Let's find... Well, interestingly, there doesn't seem to be a Shabnak.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
Oh, there's a lot of these plague twisters. I might reload. Because it seems like there's nothing in here. Nope. No point in that. Is that... If that's a person, that's a cache. Yeah. No. No people. No. Shabnak. This district seems like a waste of time and resources to be in. Yeah. Huh. Alrighty then. Let's, So we don't want to go there. Let's go back to the flank.
What's going on with my nerves?
I know you're here somewhere. Okay, I think
Just landed.
that's the real one. Oh, hello, hello. It's probably gonna be a mistake. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Is that... Oh. Theoretically, the flowers in this district is... Am I learning something about... I think I'm learning something about how this works. Okay. Back to Stillwater. Skip through here. And let's see. Boy, do I got a lot of... Calamel. Can do that.
And put your hands up.
All right. Please leave me alone. Grab that. Grab those. Leave. Unfortunately, this person is gone. Can't help them.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
But I can explore this place now. No. Okay, so that's an interesting little trick, though. You know what? You're right. It's been a while since I've watched that cutscene because it's a pretty rough one. Where am I? Oh, I'm back here. Okay. You two are in my way. So let's go over here. All right. Happy lurking. So does a fake shop knock still appear here? Come on, come on, come on. Yay. There, I got 75. I think that was 75. 50. Still a lot. So it's either a random amount. That's one possibility. Oops. Another possibility is that healing the same person over and over decreases the amount that you get. Both are certainly viable explanations. Yeah, that's not good. Huh. don't think there's any more here. Oh, this is the only district left that's infected. Let's go ahead and do this. Whoops. Talk to Grace? No? Huh. I don't need any more matches, so I can get rid of that. What was... Right, that's Isidore's grave. Hold on.
I'm drenched through to the bone.
Weeping on the ground, they're howling, begging you to leave. Grave doesn't require a body. There are many ways to honor someone's memory. They said it was just a vagrant, froze to death on the street, fell asleep and never woke up. No one buried him in secret. When a person has no home, they have no grand funeral either. Spoke to one of Maria's friends. One of them came here, tried to touch the graves, and couldn't even tell the fresh ones from the old ones. They don't respect death. They think small people and great people die differently. They're tired of you. Go now quickly so I can calm them. Despite what you think, death is not the enemy. Is it really so bad that the frozen vagrant, whose body terribly suffered in life, was freed of that body? Can I grab the... and a map? It looks like a map of the town. Okie doke. So I thought, well, if we just try measles for right now. We also both a good and bad thing is we got these districts back. Tobacco. Split. Kind of okay with overspending my calamels, 'cause I got quite a few of them. I'm not going to need as many. Yeah, these districts all came back. So the upside of that is, of course, now I've got more kids I can trade with. The downside is those districts no longer have infected, which means I can't try and medicate them. Tobacco, please. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that while we're at it. Split. Cool. Okay. Move. Move. I honestly don't need this. Can discard that. Alrighty. So we're short 2 bits of tobacco. So I think what we'll do, go back to Stillwater. Let's see if Burdoc's diagnosis is correct. If it's not, we record that in our notes. Okay, so Burdock does not have measles. So the question is, there's a there's a symptom that is incorrect. Move. What do you got again? You got nothing. So what's our boat idea? Boat burial. Ooh, that's actually pretty decent. Can I do boat burial on this day? Attract unrest. Not much point in that if that controls unrest. Okay, but burial. Yeah. Huh. Oh, okay. So... Burdock. So we undo Burdock. Oh, it's day 7 that it happens. Never mind. Is that the only... Well, there's the girl, so I need to get some more tobacco. So what do you got? Nothing I want. Presumably, yep, all the kids
As if
are
things
available for trade. Can I chat with the? I guess Maria's. Well, I guess follower would be what I'd call her. Tobacco. Split. I see one more thing of tobacco. I think I'll start.
Stop staring at me. Push over.
Start breaking mirrors. Nope, can't talk to her. We go here. Let's go to the hospital next and redo our diagnosis of Burdock. Did that. Split. Who's that? Housemate's gone office rocker, moves furniture at night, closet wall. Closet walls. Oh, I think I didn't. Right, I don't think I followed through on this.
Yes.
Days now, hospital theater, hands, mess, and brains, Lara Ravel. Yes. Is he ill? Soul is troubled. The main purpose of his life is to be needed. To ask on his behalf. To live, he needs a purpose. Uh... Down a wise woman I'm done for. Work that mark greed much better than me. Huckster owns 2 shops, got so much money, could use his kindling. So it's went to a rich person's house. Because there's an evil one, so sold in exchange for wealth. Rotting alive, walking corpse. So decided to rob him. So the fever shakes. Forehead's burning. Headache. Hawked a loogie right in my face after he hexed me. Unhealthy pallor. Excessive thinness. Right, so... Got fever. So is it chest pain, cough, hemoptysis, cyanosis, difficulty breathing. Pallor. Is this pulse slow? Headache. Diarrhea, nausea, belching, heartburn, dystrophy. Hematomas. Look at the legs. Nothing wrong there. Back of the legs. Nothing wrong there. All right. Cough? Interesting. Oh, huh. Curse stick stronger to pale people. So he's claiming he's always been pale. Where are the bruises? So hematomas. Uh Okay. I don't think the last time we did this that we ended up... Okay. Break this mirror.
It's more honest now.
So we got a few things we can do. Let's stick this in the quick slot. Let's go ahead and break this mirror.
Optics, vision. Their answer is in mirrors.
Nothing there. Ruben is probably in that room. Yep.
The seam must not split.
Visit the Canes, confess everything, turn my very soul inside out for them. Let you go. Show my proper place. They believe I'm not even worthy of their punishment. Aha! So there is a way to get more orderlies. Okay. Anyway. Let's go. Let's go visit Pockface. I think his house would be here, right? Yep. Huh. Oh, that's weird. Locked. 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 So, oh. All the doors are locked? What? Oh, here we go. Blood on the sheets. Rags in the trash. Not enough for a simple scratch. More than just medical scent. Medical reference book. Oh, hello. Curse all of you. Investigator, you'll be the one answering. Coordination dysfunction. Faint frequently. Epidermolysis bullosa, the butterfly skin disease. Skin is congenitally fragile. Victim so badly he almost dropped his revolver. Lives recluse and don't go outside for obvious reasons. Unless it's tormenting since birth. People are spreading rumors. Personal goal in exchange for such an affliction. Pathologic species rarum. So now, head here. Oh, 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's see. over here. What? And then we go here. Let's break this mirror.
This is it.
Where is it? Is it actually in? No, it's across from Bad Griefs. Everyone's coughing. Her view. Petty Punk, Pockface, such a scaredy outright stopped eating. Bulimia. Headache. All he does is drink water and shake. Uh... Only week in the crew. So Burdock was lying. Bandit life. Canned food. Mugs. Not alcohol. Step brew. Smells familiar. Cough remedy. Oops. But the nephropathia epidemica goes like he was drinking water and shaking. If he has hydrophobia, that wouldn't make sense. But cough certainly seems to be... Okay, which one do I want to do? Let's go to... Oh, hang on a moment. I just noticed something. My first wedge is cracked. I thought that if I tried to heal somebody and failed, but backed out before they actually, like, not heal, euthanize somebody and then failed, but sort of backed out before it went too far, that I wouldn't get punished. But I think you actually do.
The town dribbles. Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
Oh. Here we go.
Boiling, cracking, screeching. Living. Tired of this noise.
There's the girl. Talk to you. Face for you. Interesting. Learn how to read. I dived into the encyclopedias. So you do admit the possibility there are some natural laws yet undiscovered. What seemed child's play now might become the beginning of fundamental research one day. We return to the people now. Don't see the reminders of the beast's triumph over the mind. Always shoot up things. Huh. Interesting.
The town dribbles.
Oop, oop,
It was quiet in Tanatica.
Anything over here? Doesn't seem to be. Okay. So we go back. to the hospital. Oops. And we chat with Burdock again. Well, I'll be just being tells. Oh. Drinking water and shaking. Cough. Cyanosis? No. Brain station heart. Slow pulse. No, you definitely have a normal. I think it was 60 something. Pallor. Skin. Hallucinations. Nausea and vomiting. Nausea and vomiting? No. Oh, well, it's not bulimia, but loss of appetite. Wait, what? Time to settle on what his diet. Okay, not helpful. So the only thing is his thinness. So the hematomas aren't a thing. Let's put dystrophy back on. Huh. So we presume the cough is... So what do we got if we just have cough and headache? Nausea and vomiting, fever, photophobia. That could potentially fit. Just has the flu. All right. Move that.
Camera obscura. Camera lumina.
Huh. Go away, go away. Do you have nails? Sorry, did I receive... an actual? No. Oh. I live in this... Wait, what? Man went to the black wood, man came back. This is bad. That wood is the root of another world. It was too good to be true, and that's all there is to it. I guess I found the mirror and that was it. That's still pretty decent, all told. Why? Oh, there is something here. Anything else? Diagnoses. So I guess we go back to the still water. All right, fingers crossed. Hey, it was the flu. Can I do Protocol 6? Interesting. I go do Protocol 6 once. It's a lot of unrest, so that's not worth it. Interesting that I can do these on different days. So that feels like that's everything. And how are we doing on... Oh, we're okay. I'm going to try letting the clock run out and see if we can get another conversation with Ava. We probably won't, but... just in the off chance we do. I might also try just seeing if there's a person out in the kind that I can give some medicine to.
I'd rather not hear this.
I'm sorry, what? Why'd that not work? There is. There's two people, in fact. You gave me 30? Yeah. There's another person over here. Dang it. I should have gave you less. Oh, because of 15. Dang it. Oh, okay. And I lost. If I do that, do I still... It's broken. But... dang it. Huh. Maybe I should just stop. Yeah, I really should just stop at this point. It is not worth it. And I don't think it's gonna let me repair my amalgam at the church. Is it because I already did it this day? Like maybe you can only repair once a day, on a given day? That could make some degree of sense. Let's watch this again.
He was clearly doomed, bore all the signs of a life over. He'd achieved everything he could. Every mistake of his irredeemable. Every ship sailed. Every opportunity missed. Nothing else to be done on this sinful earth, and he was afraid to admit it. Death forgot to take him, so he chased it. Doomed.
Bachelor Daniil Donkovsky, a distinguished pioneer and scientist, a member of the State Medical Academy. Please move your fingers. You're covering the page. I can't read.
It's just an encyclopedic article. 2 lines tops regarding our case. Even the town itself is left unnamed, see? It just says a catastrophic epidemic that's destroyed several towns in the eastern part of the country.
There. Can't talk to her. Okay. Let's see. Do I? Let's go to day 7. Really? This is the thing I was talking about. I literally cannot. Maybe I can do it by. Here we go. Okay, so I can at least do it this way. That's really just kind of dumb, though. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, whatever. With that said, I'll make a note about Burdock's case. Should have I guess I could make notes. Because real quick, one of the things I kind of always thought about Pathologic 2 is that a lot of it was about kind of toying with the idea of fate and like your ability to kind of mess with the game. So like insofar as you could save and load and kind of alter things was supposed to be how you kind of engage this idea of the idea of there being a foregone conclusion, that the town is doomed, that various people are doomed. The kind of like culmination of you exercising your rejection of fate, at least in a way, is by finding a way to kind of save everyone who can be saved. What that means is doing a lot of stuff, including when I played, like a lot of manipulation of the game's random rolls to kind of prevent as many people as possible from getting sick, so you could use resources, spend them pretty wisely. So extending that to here, if one thing you can do is like take notes on like, okay, this person had this disease, and I can save that across days, but if you extend that idea, you can save it across playthroughs by like taking notes and things like that, so that the next time I play, I don't even have to engage in the investigation of like, let's put together like, okay, what are your symptoms? And like, do I think you're lying? Do go and like do the concentration things to like figure out potential symptoms and talk to people. I can just record, did I get it wrong or did I get it right based on X? And then when I get the right one, I can carry it. And you can take that information with you across playthroughs. And that feels like I don't know to what degree it might be intended. And I say intended as though they like the developers wanted you to do that, but more in the sense of like, they might have anticipated that possibility, that you might do it. But it does feel like in that engagement with the game's kind of taking knowledge of the game and using that knowledge to your advantage. I remarked, I think last night, about the idea of the possibility of like, playing the game again and being able to do like a quote unquote optimal playthrough, a speed run, would be one way to think about it, but also it'd be like, say I fail, say I like try and start, keep doing this, and it's like, well, I'm starting to get to like day 12, and I'm like running out of time, and I can't like go back. One thing I can do though, in theory, is I can play the game again at some point, and by knowing like how the game progresses and how the mechanics work, I can use that knowledge on a subsequent playthrough to kind of do better. So, and again, that feels in line with kind of the theme of the game itself, and how it works on a mechanical level, in how it's expecting you as a player to kind of react to it. So I kind of want to hang on to those notes again, because it feels like almost an appropriate way to play. so that I can like make use of it for another time. With that said, we're coming up on about 3 hours. I don't think I want to try and tackle day 7 right now. We already did another day 4. We did a day 5, and we did a day 6. So I think that's pretty good. I think we're going to avoid this just because we've been like really warned against it. Some part of me thinks I should redo these. We'll do that on another cycle. Let's finish the rest of this stuff out first. All right. So with that, call it. VFig, thank you for hanging out. Anybody else who happened to come by, if you're lurking, thank you so much. You were always appreciated. And I will be back hopefully on Saturday. I should now no longer be subject to the sort of weird things that are keeping me from like that kept me from streaming on Saturday night. So we should be able to resume that. So with that said, have a good night, have a good rest of your week, and I hope to see people on the weekend. So long, everyone.